Hello and welcome to IU NewsNet Daily. I'm Katherine Patterson. Today we bring you to a campus forum for Turkey earthquake relief, and we'll tell you why the state may not fund the IU Kinsey Institute in the future. And later, Abby Haymond gives us an update on IU athletics. NewsNet Daily begins now. On Monday, the IU community came together to raise awareness and funds for the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Over 47,000 are dead and millions are without homes. Students, staff, alumni, and more gathered in the Indiana Memorial Union for a forum meant to educate and provide relief. Professors spoke about the geological and political aspects of the earthquake. Participants mourned together, and some, like Anatol Chakmak, shared their stories. Chakmak lost multiple of his extended family in the disaster, and his mother and father barely survived.
Never in my dreams have I thought that this would happen to me, to my family, or to my cities. Everything dear to me in my city is gone, where I grew up, all my memories.
There were pamphlets telling attendees different ways to donate if they wished. In the past couple weeks, the Turkish Student Association raised over $25,000 for relief. If you'd like to donate, you can search Indiana Aid for Earthquake Relief in Turkey on GoFundMe. The Indiana House voted to defund IU's Kinsey Institute yesterday through an amendment added to the state budget bill. The amendment passed 53 to 34. The institute conducts research on human sexuality, but some consider Alfred Kinsey, its founder, to be a controversial figure based on his research methods. The representative who introduced the bill said, quote, "We can be assured that we are not funding ongoing research committed by crimes," end quote. But Representative Matt Pierce, who oversees IU's district, said claims against Kinsey are conspiracies. The new budget bill goes to the Senate as early as next week. More news from the Indiana State House. The bill that bans gender-affirming care for minors passed committee hearings yesterday and is on its way to the Senate floor. Senate Bill 480 prohibits operations that delay puberty or change the gender of a minor. Should it become law, Attorney General Todd Rokita is responsible for its enforcement and any resulting investigations. Caitlin Bernard, an IU Health OBGYN who said she gave a 10-year-old an abortion last June, is fighting for her medical license. Her hearing, originally scheduled for today, is postponed to May. Todd Rokita brought the investigation against Bernard, saying she disclosed sensitive patient information by speaking to the press about the abortion and failed to report child abuse against her patient. But testimonies and evidence in the courtroom show that Bernard did notify the proper authorities. And now, turning to sports, we have Abby Haymond to tell us what's going on with Hoosier athletics.
Thanks, Catherine. Your 2023 Indiana Hoosiers women's basketball team is now the Big Ten outright regular season champions. That's right, with Iowa losing to Maryland on Tuesday night, Indiana secured the top spot in Big Ten play, earning the regular season crown for the first time in 40 years. Indiana has had a record-breaking season thus far. They've eclipsed the most wins in season history in the program history, with 26 wins, and are currently riding a 14-game win streak, also another program best. They will travel to Iowa on Sunday in hopes of continuing their hot streak. And now we have some news of two former Hoosiers that are teaming up once again in the NBA. Legendary former teammates from IU Victor Oladipo and Cody Zeller are reuniting once again in Miami. It's been 10 years since the two shared the court as teammates. While playing at Indiana, the pair led the Hoosiers to two of their best seasons in 20 years, as well as winning the 2013 Big Ten title. Both were top 4 selections in the 2013 NBA draft. Zeller was signed to the Heat on Monday, making it official. He said, quote, "It's pretty special. Vic and I are really close. We didn't imagine that the stars would align and end up here in Miami together," end quote. Ironically enough, Zeller will wear number 44 for the Heat, which is the combination of his and Oladipo's numbers at Indiana. Coincidence? Maybe, but either way, the former Indiana stars are looking forward to playing as teammates once again. Catherine, back to you.
Thank you, Abby. And one more thing before we go. You've probably heard of ChatGPT, the AI that can write an essay, but what about AI that can DJ for you? Spotify launched an artificial intelligence DJ to its premium users in the U.S. yesterday. Based on your music taste, the DJ can create a playlist for you and alter it in real time. And it functions like a radio host, so it'll give you commentary and tell you what's coming up next. If you want to use the feature, go to your music feed on your homepage and click the DJ button. So maybe check out that feature on Spotify outside on this beautiful day. But that's a wrap for today's IU NewsNet Daily. Tune in for the latest updates on all Hoosier news and sports. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at IUNND. For IU NewsNet Daily, I'm Katherine Patterson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.